Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about essay writing process and how make it much more efficient and productive for you. And today we're going to be using AI Copywriter plugin that we've created. I already have a few videos on our channel that cover basic features and a little bit more advanced features. But today what I want to showcase in particular how to use the plugin for your essay writing. It could be your school essay, university, maybe you need to do something in your future career with copywriting, and that is a great tool to make it a bit easier and a bit faster for you. So I've researched two articles, for example, that I liked about teens wanting to be influencers, and what I'm going to do is copy the link to the first article, paste it, and prompt, for example, I need an 800 word essay based on the article. Here we go. To be honest, to get the best results, it's usually better to have a few steps. What we're going to do now is we have the first article and we are generating the first version of the essay based on this article. And then we can, for example, either change the tone of voice of the essay or also add other articles on the top of the information we've extracted from the first piece. And that is actually the second option, what we are gonna do right now. So as you can see, the plugin is already working. We are composing our 800 word essay based on the article. Of course, if you have more prompts, you want particular style, you need to emphasize particular topics or parts of the article, you can everything all of you need put on that prompt so you get the desirable result that you've been expected. Here we can see the starting of the essay. And here we go, we can already start preparing. We can copy the link to the second essay, paste it while it's still composing, and add extra information from this article. Here we go. It's still composing because, to be honest, yes, 800 words is not that little. And here we go, that's done. And we are ready to send our second prompt to make sure that we get the unique result, that we are getting the best shaped essay. We might use a few articles just to make sure that we've got really good quality information. It's very well shaped, well-rounded. And as you can see, it's already extracting the information, and what it's gonna do is combine the essay based on the first article, mixing that information with the essay that we've got from the second article, which is on the same topic. So it's very important, don't try to combine something you actually don't understand or combine something that is really hard to grasp, because there might be some logic problems within the structure. But in this case, we know what we are doing. We have one topic and we are combining just different pieces of information together to have our final essay. As you can see, we already have the second version with the edit information, and we integrated both versions together. So it works in the best way. And here we go, we already have our conclusion. To be honest, I'm sure everything is actually great here. That is already what I expected. But let's imagine, for example, you also added a few paragraphs from you that you composed and put together, and you mix it with the AI version and so on and so on. So you just want to double check the grammar. That is also possible in the essay. Oops. Sometimes it's not useful, but sometimes, again, you're combining everything together. You take some piece from AI, you take another piece from the article, you compose the piece together, and when you're putting everything together, oops, I just did the little typo. But as I always say, do not hesitate to prompt it again, because yes, sometimes it takes a little extra step. Here you go. I just missed the word check And when I edit it, we are back on track. So in case something didn't work out, always double check if you did everything correctly. Try to regenerate, and I promise you, you will get the desirable answer or result in the end. Here we go. We are double checking the grammar. As I mentioned before, in our case, since we took it from 2 articles and already had ChatGPT working on that, probably there were no mistakes whatsoever. However, if you are putting different pieces together, that is a great third step that you could do while writing your academic essay. And here we go, we have our essay ready, but the last step that I also want to do, for example, some teachers, professors, or classes, they also require, for example, tables in appendix of your essays, just to make sure that you've learned how to visualize the data, how to have the summary of data and put it together in a neat table. And what we can do, we can just say, I need 2 tables based on the data from above. And here we go. We already have our perfectly put together essay, and right now we are working on the table that we're gonna have as a information on the top of that. Here we go. That is not a complex table, but again, the topic itself was not that complicated. It was not like data driven or science driven. That's more of sociology and site research. So here we go. We have everything ready, and the only thing that we have left is to put that together in the text format and proofread it and send it to our professor, and we're ready to get our straight A's in this particular class. I really hope it's useful for you. In case you run into any challenges, feel free to contact our support team. There will be email in the description below, and please let us know if you found it helpful, or are there any other ways that you are using our ChatGPT plugin, AI and Copywriter, for your essay writing. And have a great day. Bye bye, guys.